4426, surrender, the transmitter. This is the energy that matches the right people with the right products by sniffing them out and recognizing what can be sold to people. This is the channel of marketing and sales in terms of business. It carries the awareness about how to sell the tribe what it needs. And it's extremely complex, so I'm going to do my best to explain or give you the essence of the feel of this channel. Through the gate 44, which is known in the I Ching as coming to meet, there's an energy about it that's about engaging with others and then being alert to what they need. And then in the experience of the 26, there's the energy for selling. This is about transmitting what is needed by that person so that they can benefit and so that there can be material success. And the 4426 can be experienced through the sense of smell. And it's more than just physical smell. I have the gate 44 defined, and sometimes when I'm doing healing sessions, I can smell things, especially things from the past. For instance, I was doing a session with someone, and all of a sudden, I smelled cold cream, like the cold cream that you put on your face. And I asked my client out of the blue, I said, who in your life wore cold cream? And she said, oh, that was my grandmother. She always put cold cream on her face at night. Now, I don't do mediumship work, but when we started to discuss what I was smelling, it really led her into this place where she could go back and heal some of the things from her past that had to do with her grandmother. So the energy of the 44 is attuned to the lessons of the past. And at times, the channel can be intuitively tuned to sniffing things out. Now, on a metaphorical level, being that this is a channel about marketing and sales, it's also about recognizing either how to manipulate people, and that's kind of a word with a negative connotation. So let's use the word persuade. How to persuade people into buying what they need to have so that they survive and so that you get paid and you survive. And it's also about recognizing manipulation. So I have this friend who has the 4426, and she didn't really resonate with that salesman description of being someone who could really make a sale. But when I started talking about recognizing manipulation, she said, oh yeah, I can smell a hustle coming, and it smells like dirty gym socks. So that's how that intuitive sniffer works. It works in a way that is more internal, and you just can either smell dirty gym socks or smell a rat when there's some kind of a manipulation happening. So if you have the 4426 as part of your splenic experience, you may experience it as being able to assess others and their needs, or being able to promote and sell something. That intuitive prompt, or that recognition that you have something that someone needs and that you can persuade them to buy it or to buy into it. You may also experience it as a sense of fair exchange, because it's the spleen instinct wired to willpower, to a consistent sense of value and worth. So there will be this consistent sense of exchange that's involved with your recognition, your splenic recognition through this channel. And you'll probably also recognize or have a desire for material security. So you may also recognize what brings you material security through your ability to persuade others or recognize what they need and sell them on it. Now, if you just have the 44, the hanging gate, without the 26 defined, remember, you have the potential to amplify the energy of the 26, which is related to willpower. So you may become overcommitted. You may find that as you're amplifying the 26 and the willpower, You overcommit yourself. You make promises that you can't keep. You commit to the wrong people, or you try to prove your worth and value in a way that compromises your integrity.